Hello, I'm the Kiddos reporter, and I'm here with Antonio Cabrera. Welcome, Antonio Cabrera. I have some questions for you today. Who was your inspiration to start your professional career?
Well, thank you, Marco. Thank you very much. I'm feeling very proud for the invitation you asked me, to be here with you. A question is very important for me. When you spend time with your parents, or your mother, with your father, you drive to the school, when you go for vacation, you go to the beach, you start to enjoy the beauty from the mountains, the beauty from the ocean, and also you start to enjoy how beautiful and big is the sky. I learned from my mother. She has a very simple life, but she always was creating. She always was doing something in my house, and I was watching all the time. I was feeling freedom. I was able to practicing my hands in the school, and from there, this practicing in the school, when I went for the architectural college, and from there I become to be my professional life. Really, my goal every day is that to create things look natural, because I really think that everything you see create every day from the natural is really beautiful. The ocean, the flower, the tree, everything is really amazing.
Okay, that's really cool.
Thank you.
I know Michelle Obama invited you to the White House for the past 2 years to decorate the biggest space in the White House. Can you tell us more about it, please?
Yes, thank you so much. The first lady, Michelle Obama, she's a wonderful person. She's a very simple, professional, and very humble person. I think the most important thing about my experience with the White House was very related with me and with everybody there, because everything was created by hands. Everything was created by us. We had a lot of creativity, and in the end, the White House used everything. We were really, we shared so much time together. We was looking for, doing different things. But one of the biggest experience, everything is created by hands. So it was something I really want to share with you.
Can you tell us in 3 different steps how to decorate a house for this fall season?
Yes, correct. I'm going to show you something that's going to be very simple. We're going to use Marcos again, one of my masters recycling. We're going to try to do something recycling. So in this way, we have children, we have something already in the house, and maybe it's keeping in the little bags, maybe it's time to use it, or maybe somebody want to give something for the children, to do something for the decoration. Now we have to make sure whatever we're going to do over here, we're going to use it in the house, and maybe we're going to have a gift. The same piece is going to be maybe a gift from your father or for your mother, or it's going to be a special gift for your grandmother, for any guest in the house. Step number 1, we're going to look at the house, what is able and possible to use in the house for recycling. We have, for example, we have lids over here. We have some stickers. Everybody has a sticker. We have crayons over here, and we have some coins, and I bring also samples for buttons. We're going to cut the card in any size we want it. So at this point, we have 2 different samples for 2 different sizes. Okay. From there, you're going to create your piece of art in the front. You're going to have the crayons, and you're going to use this material. We have 2 samples over here. This is going to be like a little collage. Now, the last thing we're going to do is, the number 3, is we're going to add the ribbon for the card where everything is already done. So we have a nice little bow right there, something simple, and it's already in the table.
What advice would you give to children to be creative and do stuff with their hands?
Well, Marcos, I think the more important advice I want to give for all the children is you always have to listen to yourself. Why? Because everything you create always going to be beautiful. You have to be any creation for you is going to be always gorgeous and beautiful, and you have to be grateful about that. You have to experiment with all the materials. You have to experiment with colors, with papers, with something maybe you find and you find in love. You have to experiment with all these pieces. recycling is very important. You recycle material. Maybe you have something from the school, from the last year, or maybe you might have something where you had authorization to use it. You just experiment on this piece of recycling. Always is good. You're reusing something. This is you're going to grow the creativity if you reuse it. You don't buy everything brand new or something already done. This is very important for you. I believe in some point my creativity is what bring me to for the White House, because I was able to grow and to learn about how I using something was already, maybe somebody was grateful for what it was, and I was able to see the beauty of something, and I was able also to do some kind of contribution for the White House using stats that already was there. So we spend some money, but in the 15 you have to believe in yourself. Always it's going to be beautiful, and you have to practice your recycling different materials.
Can you describe Antonio Cabrera in 3 different words?
3 different words for Antonio Cabrera. Okay, I have the perfect ones. Believer in God. I believe this is me. Believer in God.
Thank you very much, Cabrera.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. I'm very grateful to be with you, and congratulations. You are really an amazing professional person. Thank you so much.